Hello everyone, it's us. The people of TV Days Drama Digest Channel Tease say that the summer sun blazes over Salem. The week of July 7th to 11th promises to deliver a tempest of emotions, shocking returns, and simmering secrets on Days of Our Lives. The town is still reeling from the 4th of July celebrations, but the real fireworks are just beginning. From unexpected reunions to bold declarations of love, from corporate conspiracies to unsettling mysteries, this week's episodes will leave hearts racing and jaws dropping. Buckle up, because Salem is about to ignite with drama that will keep you glued to your screen. Gwen's explosive return shakes Salem. The week kicks off with a bombshell that no one in Salem saw coming. Gwen is back, and she's bringing her signature chaos with her. On the evening of July 7th, as the last echoes of Independence Day fireworks fade, Gwen strides into the heart of the Horton household with a devilish glint in her eye. "Surprise," she declares, her voice dripping with mischief as she locks eyes with a stunned Julie Williams. Julie's jaw drops, her teacup trembling in her hand as she processes the sight of Gwen, whose return is as unexpected as it is unwelcome. "Happy Independence Day," Gwen adds with a smirk, her words laced with irony as the sky outside erupts in a dazzling display of red, white, and blue sparks. Gwen's arrival sends shockwaves through Salem, her presence a reminder of past betrayals and unresolved grudges. Julie, ever the guardian of the Horton legacy, is visibly shaken, her mind racing with questions. Why is Gwen back? What does she want? And how will her return disrupt the fragile balance of relationships in Salem? The answers begin to unfold as Gwen wastes no time inserting herself back into the lives of those she left behind. Her first stop is none other than Xander Kyriakis, the man whose heart she once held and broke. The chemistry between them is undeniable, a smoldering fire that reignites the moment they lock eyes. In a private moment at the Kyriakis mansion, Gwen and Xander share a passionate kiss that could set the room ablaze. The air crackles with tension as their lips meet, a collision of past promises and present desires. But this reunion raises more questions than it answers. What does this mean for Xander's current relationship? His heart has been entangled with others since Gwen's departure, and her return threatens to upend his carefully constructed world. Is this kiss a rekindling of old flames or a dangerous spark that will burn everything in its path? As Gwen navigates her return, her motives remain shrouded in mystery. Is she here to reclaim Xander's love, to settle old scores, or to pursue a new agenda entirely? One thing is certain, Gwen never arrives without a plan, and Salem is about to feel the full force of her ambition. DiMera Enterprises, a game of power and betrayal. While Gwen's return sets tongues wagging, the DiMera family is embroiled in a high-stakes battle for control of their empire. Tony DiMera, ever the strategist, pulls his brother EJ aside in the opulent DiMera mansion, his voice low and urgent. "We need to regain control of DiMera Enterprises," Tony insists, his eyes burning with determination. "It's slipping through our fingers, and we can't afford to lose it." EJ, his jaw set, nods in agreement, but his mind is already racing with a plan so audacious it could either secure their legacy or destroy it entirely. EJ's strategy hinges on an unlikely pawn: his son, Johnny DiMera. Johnny, who has recently taken a position at Titan Industries, is perfectly positioned to gather insider information that could give the DiMeras an edge. EJ's suggestion is bold and ruthless: use Johnny to spy on Titan, exploiting his access to uncover secrets that could tip the scales in their favor. But this plan is fraught with risk. Johnny, unaware of his father's machinations, is caught in a web of divided loyalties. Will he unwittingly become a tool in EJ's power play, or will he uncover the truth and turn the tables on his father? The tension between EJ and Tony crackles with the weight of their shared history. The DiMera family has never been one for harmony, and this latest scheme threatens to deepen the fissures between them. As EJ moves forward with his plan, The stakes couldn't be higher. A single misstep could cost them everything, and in Salem, secrets have a way of surfacing at the worst possible moment. Love in the air, passionate promises and tender moments amid the scheming and drama. Love blooms in unexpected corners of Salem, painting the week with moments of tenderness and hope. Johnny, despite the storm brewing around him, finds solace in a quiet moment with Chanel Dupree. The couple, who have weathered their share of troubles, share a sweet, stolen kiss under the glow of the setting sun. For a brief moment, the world fades away, and it's just the two of them, their hearts beating in sync. But the shadow of EJ's plan looms large, and Johnny's blissful ignorance may not last long. Can their love withstand the chaos that's about to erupt? Elsewhere, Alex Kyriakis makes a bold move that could change everything. Sitting across from Stephanie Johnson in a candlelit corner of the Brady pub, he takes her hand, his eyes filled with a mix of determination and vulnerability. "I'm all in, Stephanie," he declares, his voice steady but laced with emotion. "I love you." The words hang in the air, a promise and a plea. Stephanie, visibly moved, feels her heart skip a beat. The moment is sealed with a kiss, perfectly timed as the 4th of July fireworks explode in a kaleidoscope of colors outside. The crowd around them cheers, but for Alex and Stephanie, the world narrows to just the two of them. This declaration is a turning point, but in Salem, love is never without complications. Will their newfound commitment hold strong, or will outside forces tear them apart? Young love also takes center stage as Tate Black and Holly Jonas revel in their reunion. After months of separation and heartache, the two are finally back together, their joy palpable as they share a kiss under the starlit sky. Their laughter echoes through Horton Town Square, a rare moment of pure happiness in a town where trouble is never far away. But as they bask in their love, a sense of foreboding lingers. Salem has a way of testing even the strongest bonds, and Tate and Holly's happiness may be short-lived. A dark cloud over Marlena. Not all is well in Salem, however. Dr. Marlena Evans, the town's beloved psychiatrist and pillar of strength, is showing signs of distress that have those closest to her on edge. Belle Black, Marlena's daughter, notices subtle changes in her mother's demeanor, a fleeting shadow in her eyes, a hesitation in her words. During a quiet moment at the hospital, Belle watches as Marlena fumbles with a patient file, her hands trembling ever so slightly. "Mom, are you okay?" Belle asks, her voice thick with concern. Marlena brushes it off with a smile, but the unease in her eyes betrays her. Belle's intuition tells her that her mother is hiding something big. Is Marlena grappling with a personal crisis, or is there a deeper, more dangerous secret at play? Her uncharacteristic behavior sends ripples of worry through her family, and Belle is determined to get to the bottom of it. In Salem, secrets rarely stay buried, and Marlena's could have far-reaching consequences for those she loves. Leo's unexpected challenge. Meanwhile, Leo Stark finds himself in over his head in a way no one could have predicted. The usually confident and quick-witted Leo is at a loss as he struggles to care for a newborn baby, whose relentless cries pierce the quiet of his apartment. His attempts to soothe the infant are comically futile, rocking, singing, even an awkward attempt at a lullaby, but nothing works. Leo's frustration is palpable, his usual charm replaced by a mix of panic and exhaustion. "What am I doing wrong?" he mutters, running a hand through his disheveled hair. Enter Gabby Hernandez, whose maternal instincts kick in the moment she hears the baby's cries. With a calm confidence, she steps in, offering Leo a lifeline. "Let me help," she says, her voice gentle but firm. As she takes the baby in her arms, the cries begin to quiet, and Leo's relief is almost tangible. But this moment of kindness raises questions. Why is Leo caring for a newborn? Whose child is it, and what circumstances led to this unlikely scenario? Gabby's involvement adds another layer of intrigue, as her own complicated history in Salem makes her an unlikely ally. Could this moment of compassion spark a new alliance, or will it lead to more complications? A week of fireworks and foreshadowing as the week of July 7th to 11th unfolds. Days of Our Lives delivers a tapestry of drama, romance, and mystery that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats. Gwen's return sets the stage for a cascade of conflicts, her presence a catalyst for upheaval in Xander's world and beyond. The DiMera family's power struggle threatens to tear them apart, with Johnny caught in the crossfire of his father's ambitions. Love, in all its forms, lights up the darkness, but even the sweetest moments are tinged with a thread of betrayal and heartbreak. Marlena's troubling behavior and Leo's unexpected challenge add layers of intrigue, hinting at deeper stories yet to unfold. In Salem, nothing is ever as it seems, and this week's episodes are a testament to the town's ability to surprise, captivate, and devastate. As the fireworks fade and the dust settles, one thing is clear: the residents of Salem are in for a wild ride, and viewers won't want to miss a single moment. Tune in to Days of Our Lives from July 7th to 11th to witness the passion, the power plays, and the secrets that will shape the future of Salem. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.